Hello guys and welcome back to another video here on Gaming Captures, and today we are showing you exactly how you can break big chests quicker. So at the time of this recording we do have the Prison World HQ and we need to break this giant blimmin' chest here which starts at about 90 billion. So it's taken some people 5 minutes or more to break this one chest, and you have to break 5 of them to get the prison key surge. Yeah, we want to take that time right down. We don't want this to take anywhere near 5 minutes, and this video will show you exactly how you can break this giant chest quickly, get the prison key surge for 10 minutes, 50 plus drop key rate, and get more points for your clans as well as, of course, the prison keys. So, if you are watching this video at a later stage and this update is old as hell and you're not going to think it's relevant, don't stress, it will also work. I presume they're going to start putting in these giant chests for us to break, and it's going to take so long if you don't follow this method. But I'm going to share with you today so many tips and tricks, what may be called secrets if you don't know any of these tips, with you guys today to show you how you can break these chests quickly, because that's what we want to do, right? But also, it's not just going to benefit you with chests, it's going to benefit you on any sort of breakable. So if you grind in the last area, then yeah, this video is going to help you dramatically. You're going to break more breakables, and you're going to... Wait, let me make sure I go to the right place here. You're going to break more breakables, get more diamonds, and drop. So... You want to go to 162 in Tech World. You want to go to the Enchant Empowering Room here. Just go through here, and then you want it. What we're going to do is we're going to get some more essence. I've already done this, so you can get more essence here. I tend to use just some of my where I've got thousands of books. I think we need around 60,000 of these essence, so that's going to cost you around 6 mil. I don't know if you can get a better deal in the trading plaza. It might be worth doing that if you can. And then of course we go to here, and what I done is I'll show you my setup now with the enchants. So tap power IX, 2 of them, and I empowered both of them because it's just gonna make it even better. So we've got 2 of the tap powers, 800%, and it doubles up to 1,600% each of them. Same with criticals. It's going to increase it. 32% chance of your pet inflicts a critical hit, 5% damage. Incredible. And then we've also got a strong pets IX. I don't believe an enchantment actually really benefits you on that, so I've just kept it at 135%, but if I'm wrong there, do correct me down below in the comments. Then we've got a corruption. This is one of the most important enchants that we have, enchantment books, and it's currently set at around 139 million, which is incredible. But everyone's realised it's so overpowered for these big chests, right? So obviously before this update came along, it was 17 million. Now it's 139 million wrap. So yeah, I think that shows how good it is, right? And then the same with the chest breaker. It's at 77 million, so it's a lot cheaper. But it was around 5 million. So again, this is just risen so quickly. But the good news is, if you don't have that many diamonds, it is dropping. All right. So this yesterday was around 90 million, and it's now 77 million. This was over 150 million to 139 million. So as the update comes towards the end, or there's a new update at the end of the week, it will continue to drop, and you may be able to pick it up. So don't stress if you haven't got enough just yet. Again, don't stress if you have nowhere near that. There is still hope for you guys. Don't worry. You can just get the strong pets IX, 500k. It's pretty cheap. The tap powers, I believe they're also around 500k. I believe all these books are around the 500k mark. So it's not too bad, a few million, and you can have a decent setup, and then you can add some other books. But that's the enchantment loadout that I use. On to the next tip. So my pets, which have gone missing. I guess I can't do that in here, so we'll exit out of here. So I got my pets back. God, that was a little panic moment there. So as you can see here, I've got like 17 huges. Again, the more huges you have, the better you're going to be able to do this method, but it's not entirely important, right? It's not the full focus of this video. If you can't afford huges, I always recommend going for rainbow exclusives. Even the 85% ones, rainbow, they're going to be better than your best stat pet. And that is the next tip. Go and get yourself one of the best, if not the best, stat pet that you possibly can. So I believe at the minute the best one you can get at this current time of recording is a police cat rainbow shiny, but of course there's not many of them. There's only hundreds of them, right? So if you want to get one of them, people are probably going to charge 50 million diamonds for a single stat pet, and me personally, I don't want to do that. If you do want to do that, then go do that because it's going to help you. But I picked up a police cat rainbow, 7,000 of them at the minute, and it cost me around 15 million, which is still quite a lot, but again, it's going to help dramatically. If you can't afford that, then a guard corgi is still good. 3.68 trillion, 200k, you can probably pick it up for around 150k if you're patient enough. That's one thing I definitely recommend doing. And we've got an annoying thing coming up there, and that's another thing I wanted to mention. I am playing on console, so the tapping, there's only so quickly I can tap, right? If you're playing this on computer, which I presume a lot of you are going to be, then you're going to have such an advantage because you can auto-click it or just spam it yourself and click a lot faster than I will. But don't worry, I'm going to show you shortly just how quickly I can break these chests, and it really is rapid, which is, again, what we all want to do, right? Don't overlook your fruit, eat your fruit. It's good for you. You got your toys as well. Eat plenty of toys. Do you eat them? I guess you do. No, you feed your pets toys, right? Give your pets some toys, all right? And then yeah, so have as many load up all your fruits as you can. I can currently do what, 50 on each, which is not too bad, but eventually I do want to get my mastery up to 99 because then it just also eats it and it's going to save you so much time. But we're not there yet. All right, but if you do want to do that, then the best thing I can recommend in getting your fruit mastery up quickly is by obviously eating fruit. But if you have the fruity enchant on, which doubles the power of your fruit and makes it run out quickly, which some people would be like, oh, I don't want my fruit to run out quicker, it's going to be annoying having to eat it all. But no, that's what you want. You want to eat more fruit, right? So if you can have 50, you're gonna be able to have 100 in the time you usually have 50. You eat more fruit, you get levels up for your mastery. Another one, if you've got loads of wasted fruit, if you've got the supply drops and you've just got thousands of fruit just sat there, turn them into rainbow fruit. That's going to boost it up incredibly fast. If you've got loads of diamonds and you're impatient and you want to get to 99 straight away, just honestly go buy some fruit. It's cheap enough, and turn it into rainbow. Like I said, that's again going to increase your level and get you closer to 99. Potions, don't overlook potions. So I've had a damage potion, IX, it's only 12,000 diamonds. What the hell is that? Absolutely nothing. So have one of them, it's going to give you a slight advantage. Don't overlook this one, right? A lot of people do. A lot of people stick to the higher tier potions, which is absolutely fine. But with the speed potion, it only goes up to tier 3, alright? So people do overlook this. So have that, because you're going to your pet's going to be 55% faster, alright? So we want all the advantages as we can get. So on to the chest breaking. So it's currently at what, 35, and we are just going to spam the hell out of it. Again, I'm on console, I'm using a controller, so you know it's it's not going to be as quick as a lot of you will be able to do, and it's going down at a decent rate right now. You got the corruption book kicking in. It's only on a single. Now it's on to a ×2. But honestly, if you tap quick enough, if I was here at the start of the chest, don't worry, I'll wait for the next one just to show how quickly I can break this chest. If you can get it up to, well, I've got it up to ×4. I presume if you're on computer, you can get it up even higher than ×4, and you're going to notice it, the chest being broken so much quicker, which is, again, what we want to do, right? So yeah, I will wait for this to respawn and show you exactly from the start. What I'll do in a minute, I'll hit some of these just to get my pet surge ready. Pet surge works, the ultimate, works really well actually. You'll see how much of a boost it gives me. So that's worth picking up. It's only around 30,000 diamonds, which is cheap as anything. I'm not too sure if many of the other ultimates work. I know a lot of them don't, but if there is a better choice out there, then do let us know in the comment section. Help out the community, help us all break more breakables, break these chests even quicker. So it's spawning up now, and what we're going to do, we are just going to spam that. We're going to kick in the pet surge. Maybe I should have waited for the corruption to kick in at the same time. We got the corruption kicking in there, because the corruption kicking in and the pet surge, look how quickly that's going down. Also, another tip, especially if you haven't got much power yourself, go into public lobbies, keep searching until you find a room where there's loads of other people doing it. Even 2 people, if they've got so many huges, each of them, it's going to add to the power you can do to the chest. So that's definitely worth doing. Even if you have to back out about 5 times into new lobbies just to find a good one, then it's worth doing it. I was in one yesterday, and a guy had a couple of Titanics, and you really notice the difference. So yeah, that's definitely worth doing, especially if you haven't got much yourself. You can kind of benefit from other people's pets, which is always a good thing. But yeah, that pretty much comes to the end of the video. There, one more time, they are my enchants. You got them empowered. It's worth doing. Have your potions. Don't overlook the speed potion. Get the best stat pet you can if you're able to. More huges, more rainbow exclusives is going to help you. But yeah, that pretty much brings us to the end of the video. I hope this video has helped you, and I hope you can break these chests a lot quicker using this method, which I'm sure you'll be able to do. Do let me know in the comment section if this video has helped. Give us a like and a subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.